My name is the Retro Gaming Goose, and welcome back to another episode, another playthrough of The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass on the DS. I am coming straight back into this as I was before. We are today doing the Ice Temple, I believe it is. So yeah, we're going to jump straight into this. Let me just quickly get into that. Hopefully I saved it. If not, I'm going to have to reload the save state. Still with a broken chair, a lot lower down than they used to be, but you know, it's what it is. Right, let's get into this. We've just done the Goron Temple. We're going to jump into the water for no apparent reason. I think we just need to head to the boat, don't we? There's probably some stuff with like the Gorons that I need to go talk to. Let's go see. We do need to go over to the Ice Temple at some point, but let's go talk to the Chief Goron and see what happens. Probably say something. Oh, nice. Right, let's head off. See, I don't like. Since I've been streaming this game, streaming it on TikTok and on YouTube, and I just feel like the TikTok side of things is just not as great as it once was. So very soon it might just only be YouTube that I stream from. Okay, right. Isle of Frost is where we're heading next. Which I need to go. Hopefully I don't get intercepted by Jolene or whatever her name is. I should be able to see her. There she is. On an intercept course as well. Oh dear. I don't really want to be caught by her. Wow, really? I don't even remember how to beat her now. Come on. I've always wondered if she's like, Jolene's like one of the, what they call like Gerudo. Okay, right. Is that what I have to do? Not doing well as the ship goes. Hopefully something will attack me that will give me some health. That's kind of what I'm banking on at the moment. Hello, if you are just joining the stream. Hopefully you can all hear me. My microphone is just there. Enemy sighted, is there? Up. Is that it? Wish one of them would drop some hearts or something. Right, it's surrounded by ice, so what you need to do is any of them gonna like actually right, there we go. Right, so we go here. And I need to just destroy all of the ice. There we go. These need to stop. Let me do what I need to do, you know? Need to leave me alone while I'm trying to do this, seriously. Oh. I feel like this one had like, I feel like they added a snow place in this game just because there was the snow place in Twilight Princess. Okay, right, let's go. Oh, what have I done? What do I have to do? Yeah, repeat it. Made an agreement that the Anok live in the west and the Ute live on the east side of the Great Ice Field. Some tricky Ute have snuck over here and it's taken one of my villages. Yeah, got it, I guess. Wow, thank you for liking the stream. If you're on TikTok, there is also I'm just looking at the chat as well. If you want to see like the actual full live, there is a YouTube that's got my actual face on it as well. But on TikTok, it's just a screen grab of what I'm playing. So yeah, hopefully it is still interesting for people. Unfortunately, I can't work out a way to get my camera to stream on both TikTok and on YouTube as well. But yeah, it is what it is. So hopefully people just enjoy watching the game. It's a bit hit and miss sometimes. Right, what am I supposed to be doing now? Head north to the 6 huts. Okay, cool. Let's head north. This game is frustrating me so much playing it on an emulator. You have to enter all 6 huts and speak to all 6 of the Anno before you can progress. After talking to 6 Anno, enter the top middle hut for the 2nd time. Okay. So just talk to everyone, I guess. It can take a while to do. Okay, right. See, I feel like this is a very underrated Zelda game. I have been enjoying it. The controls of playing this on an emulator is a nightmare. Like, I picked it up the other day on the actual DS with the stylus, and it's just way more interesting on the stylus. Easier to play as well. But playing it on this emulator can be a bit of a nightmare, just because I constantly, like, I don't know how you can see it on TikTok. Let me just see what you can see on the TikTok. Yeah, so on TikTok you can't see where my mouse is, but like when you can see the fairy, that's kind of how I'm controlling it with my mouse. And if I go too far over to the side and hit the black spot, oh well, not that bit there, but like the black sides of either side of the screen, it just stops. It just becomes unresponsive. So I have to keep everything like in the into the actual game, which gets quite annoying. Yeah, I'm just having trouble with the emulator over like the game, the playing the game, which sounds a bit weird, a bit silly, but that's just what it is. I don't like emulation, and I only emulate games that I physically have, and I physically have this game because that's if there's not an easy way. Because what I wanted to do was buy a DS that you could chip with the streaming services, so you could like just stream it through. I've seen people like Austin John has like a 3DS that has like a USB-C port in it that you've got custom made. That means you can stream using the just the original hardware. But it's so expensive to get that done that I never actually bothered doing it. So my only other option is to emulate. Sorry, I'm just reading this. Yeah. Yeah. So the only reason that I am emulating this is because there's no other way of playing this on like like Switch or anything like that. Hi, Liam. 0087. I'll just call you Liam. Yeah, the controls get a bit weird. I was just saying that, especially due to emulation and having to use the mouse a lot. Because you're watching on YouTube, you can probably see it much better. There is a slight delay in my YouTube, in my chat as well. So that, like, from when you've messaged and when I actually respond, there's just a little bit of a delay. So just to let you know, I'm not purposely ignoring you. I've got it on very low keyframes. For some reason, it keeps saying my quality's poor. I think it's because I'm streaming on TikTok and YouTube at the same time, and it takes up a lot of bandwidth. But yeah, the control system in this game is definitely unique, and I understand why it's all done through stylus, but it's hard to get used to. I think I prefer Zelda game, like especially on the emulator, trying to work out how to do like different attacks, because like when you play it on the DS, you can just like waggle like this to side slime, and he kind of does it, but it's not as easy as it is to do with the stylus, like all the moves like that as well. I can't roll in this game. I always do it by accident. I don't quite know how I'm supposed to roll. Like, do you just like sort of zigzag? I don't know. Like, it's just very hard to control like that. Right. Let's go talk back to the chief very briefly, and then hopefully I should be able to enter the ice temple, and we'll go from there. I'll make my way to the ice temple at least. I feel like this as well is a game that people don't realise is a sequel to, like a direct sequel to Wind Waker. The same with Spirit Tracks. Like Wind Waker and Spirit Tracks are this game Phantom Hourglass, that's it, and Spirit Tracks are both direct sequels to Wind Waker, because this, you are literally playing as like Toon Link from Wind Waker in this one. I feel like there's probably secrets around here that I should go for. Wind again. How are we supposed to defeat these boys? Okay, so while it's inhaling. Come on. Pretty straightforward, that. I need to defeat all 6 of them. Okay. Come on. Inhale. There's got to be one more somewhere. There he is. Come on. On to the Ice Temple. Let's do this. Oh wow, it just pushed me back out. Okay. Oh damn. Was that it? It's pretty straightforward. I thought it was going to be way harder, like I honestly did. How have I been? Yeah, I've been pretty good, to be fair. I've been trying to play all of the Zelda games for the 40th year anniversary for Zelda, so it's been taking its toll trying to get through them all. But overall, it's been pretty fun. Unfortunately, I've had to with the amount I've been live streaming. I don't know if you can see on the YouTube channel, but there's a lot of live stream stuff. I haven't had the time to do the proper retrospective videos that I like to do normally. Which is a shame, but it is what happens. I feel like quite a lot of people are enjoying the live streams, and it gives me more content to turn into shorts and stuff like that when I get the chance. So it has been alright. I wish I had more time to do stuff like all of the other stuff that I love doing, like the retrospective videos and things like that, but you know, it will come with time. I'll get back to it. My next project that I'm planning to do, or next big video that I really want to do, is a complete review of every single Star Wars racing game, which doesn't sound like it's a lot. I love Star Wars. I love it so much, and I love all of the Star Wars racing games. And there's loads that people didn't know about, and I thought for when well, there's loads that I don't think a lot of people talk about, and for when the Star Wars, the new Galactic Racer comes out, I'm thinking, because I'm gonna get that. I've actually pre-ordered the collector's edition because, you know, cool kid. I was thinking that I could have I done here? So yeah, so I was just going to do like a full breakdown of... Fuck's sake. That's the touchscreen controls. Yeah, like a full breakdown, a retrospective of every single... starting with the one on the original... like, original N64 Star Wars Racer into, like, Star Wars Revenge or Pod Racer Revenge, into Super Bombad Racing, like... the ones that like people don't really talk about or they play anymore. The other thing that I've been trying to do, if you can see on stream, if you're looking at my thing on YouTube, is I've been trying to repair my Sega Saturn. I've had a lot of issues with my Sega Saturn, to the point where I might just have to buy a new Sega Saturn. Because I want to do more Sega stuff, because I love Sega. I grew up being such a Nintendo fan that I just kind of disregard. Sega was something like my brother had a Sega, and I've got every Sega console. I just grew up with Nintendo, and so I'm thinking of like just actually I want to do some more Sega videos, because my favorite game of all time, like my go-to favorite game of all time, is a Sega game, and I just want to talk about like Sega Saturn games. They're so expensive. I think they're all really cool to collect. I've got a load of them just behind my guitar case. Like, unfortunately, that's in the way. It's just the setup of my room. But if you go to my Instagram, I think I post about my Sega Saturn collection quite a bit. They're getting more and more expensive and harder to find, but they are here. Sorry, just reading your comments. I keep talking, sorry, I talk a lot when I've got a topic to talk about. But the oh shit, what happened there? The remaster for Ocarina of Time, it said late 20. It's late this year, and I think it will. If I had to guess, I think it's October. In my mind, I don't know where I got this from, but I'm pretty sure it comes out at like the same month as GTA 6, which I'm excited for GTA 6. I don't know why, I like GTA. I've got all of them. Like, I'm talking like all of the GTAs. I've got like GTA 1, 2, 3, GTA London, which is like a fantastic game if you've ever played it. I've got Vice City Stories, Liberty City Stories, like literally everything. So yeah, excited. What am I supposed to do here? Come on. Well, let me just... I'm supposed to climb on top of that. That is... Can I do that? Oh, I can. That's what they're for. Yeah. So I've got Liberty City Stories, Vice City Stories, and what I was planning to do before I decided to do all the Zelda games is because I genuinely thought GTA 6 was gonna get delayed, and I was gonna try and play every single GTA game up to its release, but I'm probably not gonna get the chance to do that now, because they're big hefty games, regardless of whether it's like how I do it. But yeah, you know. Right, what do I have to do here? Is there like a particular order? Right, there are 4 levers on the wall at the top of the room. The goal is to pull them in the proper order. You can look around the room for a few clues. So pull the one in front of the large tongue. Is that the large tongue? Yeah. Draw a line north and pull the lever at the last location. Second from last. That is the order I did it in. Okay, let's just read it again. So pull the lever on the far left first. Oh, okay. Pull the lever on the far left first, and then we need to go pull the lever on the far right second. Pull the second from the right. Next. There we go. Cool, let's open up the door. Playing GTA like the GTA 1, 2, and London on the PC was just different. The controls work so much better. I have gone back to try and play it on the PlayStation 1, and they are so hard to play with that controller. I don't know what it is. It's just impossible. And one of the things that I don't know how I managed to like deal with it as a kid, but the yeah, so I thought, oh shit, falling down. One of the things that really frustrates me for going back to GTA 1 is that when you drive, the camera zooms out to give the impression of speed when you don't actually go much quicker, and it is one of the most disorientating things. I don't know how anyone used to like get along with that when I was, oh fuck's sake, when it first came out, because I remember like the control it's got tank controls as well for like a top down game, but like I remember the controls being quite good when I was younger, and going back to it now I'm like, oh my god, how did I ever play this, you know? Like, it's one of the things you just get used to, like how things are now rather than how it was back then, so it's a bit of a strange one. That I'd love to revisit GTA 2 is the one that I really want to play again, and like just to see if I'm thinking of doing like the GTA like 3 and 4 as well. What am I supposed to be doing? How am I think that's a boomerang job if I've ever seen it. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing like GTA 3 and Vice City, going back to play them. I've got them on the original Xbox. Original Xbox, one of my favourite consoles ever. Like, I've got a huge collection right there, if you can see it. So yeah, I'm just thinking about doing that, getting them sorted. Right, what am I supposed to be doing? Okay. Mark your way across the bridge. Make your way across the bridge to the southwest portion. You see a crystal. A crystal switch. Pull out a bomb and switch it, causing the blue rocks to lower. Okay. Oh, there's a tunnel there. I didn't see that bridge. I genuinely didn't see that. Okay. But yeah. Ooh, fuck off, you little shit. But yeah, I think GTA 3 would be really interesting to go back to. I might just like, if I've got the time, I'd go back to like just the 3D GTA games to see how they held up. GTA 4 is an incredible game. When that game came out, I think it's fantastic. I think you're right. It's probably one of the best games like GTA have ever done, and I think it's very underrated and also overrated at the same time. When I played it when I was younger, I used to play the game type Cops and Robbers like all the time. I thought it was, oh fuck off this. Like, oh, that Cops and Robbers game type was so good. Like, genuinely, like one of the best. Fuck's sake! Now I can't. Can I jump across here? Yeah, I can. Yeah, so that GTA game type, Cops and Robbers, was legendary. How we used to play it with my friends back in. To answer your question as well that you have, I have not pre-ordered GTA 6. Mainly because I'm kind of waiting to see if it does have a physical edition. Because what I'm planning, like what I'd want to do is, it's a game that I'm gonna get, so I might as well pre-order it. I just haven't really bothered to pre-order it, and I'm thinking that like if I get a digital copy of it, but I don't know, like I probably just to play it straight away when it comes out, I'll get like a digital copy download of it. Why can't I not hit this bloody bat? Right. Why? Oh, this ice keys is absolutely killing me. I cannot do anything to stop him. Oh, man, that's stressing me out. You all saw me try and shoot it with arrows. Wasn't working. Right, items before it kills me again. Yes, drink a potion. I haven't pre-ordered GTA 6. I'm kind of like I'll probably just get it on digital if that's the only option to play it. This stupid thing. And then if they do, I hope what I was kind of hoping that they do with GTA 6 is I don't mind that it's like a digital game. I think with the size of the game it's going to be, I've heard rumors that it's like fucking massive, and I get why they don't want to do a physical copy of that game, which is sad because it is the death of physical media, and I feel like it should be the exception, not the example. I think it's very important to have physical media, because once you start like chopping and changing like digital stuff, it's like you get just like digital ownership and things like that. I think it's never really good for consumers. Like I like to have a physical copy of my games, please. Do you know what I mean? Like it's one of them things where you kind of just want right, Northwest. Sorry, I got to do this in a particular order, haven't I? Yeah, like I just want a physical copy of my games, and it is annoying that they keep trying to like marginalize, digitize the market and things like that, and it's just yeah. What I was go back to my original point. What I would like, what I was hoping that they would do is have GTA as like the standard edition or deluxe edition as like your as like a digital only, and then the collector's edition with like all the collector stuff that come with it as a physical edition. So like you can't see it at the moment, but I've got my Zelda collection up there. When Tears of the Kingdom came out, I bought it digital, but then I also got a physical copy of it. I gotta fight that fucking Keese again. That's gonna end up being the death of me, I just know it. Man, this touchscreen game. Yeah, it's one of them like if I buy a collector's edition of a game, I want it to be physically there because it's part of the collection, and you can keep it like sealed if that's what you want to do, and then it adds value over time because you have hard asset. If you just wanted to play the game, I don't mind paying more money to have like the oh man, all of this is, why is it stopped again? Have I got a certain time to do this in? Northeast wall, northwest wall, doing so will cause a small key to drop onto the platform. Yeah. This game, man, stressing me out for no reason at all. But yeah, I think like collector's edition should always be physical, so you have a hard asset copy and the thing. And if you just want to play the game, fine, buy digital. I know it's easier for some people. I would like happily buy the digital copy of the game and then a collector's edition, a physical collector's edition, so I could you know, play the game as and when. Fuck's sake, it's happened again, and I don't understand why they keep turning off. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Collector's edition, it's a collection, a collectible item, so it should be physical, so you can have it and you can do what you want with it. Okay, right. With the blue blocks lowered, yep. Climb back up to the highest level of this floor, and then by the time you walk across the bridge to the left, walk over to the stone tablet that gives you a hint of what you need to. You need to stand on the blue tile and hit 4 switches in the correct order. Okay. That's what I need to do. Stand on the blue tile. can I do this with the boomerang? Okay, so north, east, northwest, southwest, southeast. Perfect. That was way harder than they had to be. I made that so hard for myself. Cool. Right. I'm going to take the potion. I know I probably shouldn't. Should I? What should I do? No. I'll probably kill something in a minute. I'll drop some hearts. I'll probably be there. Yeah. So yeah, that's to answer your question. In short, no, I've not pre-ordered GTA 6. I probably should, but you know. Ooh, boss fight. Well, mini boss. Ah, for fuck's sake. Great. Good one, game. Alright, I'm gonna have to actually... not got time to actually do anything. Drink that potion. Yeah. I just have to save it before a boss. So I don't like... Let me ask you a question, Liam. Have you pre-ordered GTA 6? Do you reckon they're actually going to do a Majora's Mask remake? Is that true? Like, because I've heard Majora's Mask remake, and I've also heard, what's it called? A Wind Waker remake, and I don't know if it's just people that are like, just sort of like making the obvious choice. I feel like Majora's Mask wasn't as successful as people remember it being. It's a very fun game. I like going back to play it recently. I thought it was incredible to replay. Like really did enjoy it. Yeah, like I think they could just remake any Zelda game at this point. I'd love to see what they plan to do with the next Zelda. I don't think they're going to do like a Breath of the Wild sort of thing anymore. I think they're going to change it. Don't know why I think that. I just do. Would be cool. Like, I love Breath of the Wild. I think that Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are some of the best games in like ever in the Zelda franchise. And I just don't know. I feel like they've done it, and they're going to move away from it now, maybe. Or just continue it. Who knows? Who knows? It's just interesting to see what happens. You don't have a PS5 or Xbox One, but you pre-ordered it. Fair enough. I would. I don't know how to feel about. Like, I love my PS5. I play it quite a lot. It's like my casual, like the one that the console that I play on the casual a lot. I'm obsessed with Helldivers. I play Helldivers 2 every single day. I don't know why. Like, I just got into that game, and now I have to like log on, do the daily, go from there, like every day. It's such a strange little thing that I do, but yeah, I think it's just I think they're fantastic game. Like, overall, I think it's really cool. The PS5, I feel like if Sony Sony saying that like they're ending physical media, like I get why they're saying it, because obviously people buy digital more than they buy physical. They wouldn't be saying this sort of stuff if it wasn't a reason in the market, and they just kind of want to monopolize it. Everyone wants a Steam, don't they? So that's why they're like doing this whole thing. They want to have that Steam market, but like, you know, it's not consumer friendly in my opinion. But I feel like if Xbox really wanted to win back the masses, all they've got to do is just do the exact opposite to whatever Sony are doing. So if Xbox came out and said, yeah, the next console is gonna be oh, shit, I didn't know I could do that. Yeah, the next console is going to be disc drive, and it's going to be disc based. Then, yeah, will be there'll be a slam dunk win for them. They would absolutely. I think a lot of people would really appreciate that and want that to happen. And they could potentially just win back a lot of their fans, because the last couple of years of being an Xbox fan has been just like, I just feel like you're constantly like, oh, when someone's like, oh, you have an Xbox, and you're like, yeah, sorry, sort of thing. Like, I feel like the PlayStation 5 and the PlayStation 4 were just such good slam dunk consoles. Well, I keep saying slam dunk, such good consoles to have that right, what am I supposed to do here? How am I supposed to get across? Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I just think like with the stuff. Is that right? Yeah, cool. What was I gonna say? That's bullshit. That is sliding around. I would love Xbox to come back and be proper and like have the stuff like back it was, because the original Xbox and the Xbox 360 meant so much to me as like consoles growing up, just my general like gaming like life was just so good with an Xbox. Like a lot of it has been an Xbox gamer, and I just feel like it's not, like it's kind of pitted out due to Microsoft's greed and stuff like that, you know. So, oh fuck's sake, how are you supposed to do this? Ah, okay, that makes sense. Oh yeah, fuck. Made it. Cool. Yeah, it's just one of them weird like I would love the Xbox to come back and win all its fans back and stuff like that, but you know, I just don't think, unless they come out and said, oh yeah, it's going to have a disc, it's going to be physically available, I just don't think it's going to happen, you know. I feel like they're too much of industry sheep to say, oh no, we're going to be different. It's a shame what's happened to the gaming world, but you know, it comes back around. Look at, like, for example, vinyl. Like, years CD was the format that everyone thought was going to be the shit, and oh shit, yeah, they thought CD killed the vinyl. They said, and it was really hard to get vinyl, and then now vinyl is way more popular than CDs. So, you know, like, oh shit, what have I got to do here? Yeah, so it's just one of them like really odd ones, isn't it? Like, right, I need to get onto that. Go to about the middle. boomerang time, and now we trace the boomerang. Good one. I think it's why I've been such a big Nintendo fan over the years, is because like they still kind of, even with game key cards, you still get a physical shit with your console, which is like why I like the Switch. I like having little cartridges and stuff like that, and as bad as Nintendo can be as a company, at least they're still at some level doing that. I get like both the arguments for and against game key cards, but like games these days are so much like, I guess, bigger than they used to be. I don't know if that's the best reason as to why. I'm gonna wait until that's closed before I do it. Right. Good one. How do I drop this square? Let's have a look. Did I hit that thing in the middle with the eye? Yeah, I did. Okay. Run to the southwest part of the room, stand against the south wall, use the grappling hook on the tongue, pull it all the way back, causes the end of the room to open. In order to make you ready, you have to grapple across a series of platforms to the west and north side of the room. Just make your way around the grapple. Oh, for fuck's sake, what I need to do is I need to go back upstairs as well. Change the what's it called? The switch around here, because it's got anything good for me in this. Bombs, great. Yeah, that's what I need to hit. Right, here we go. That's annoying. Okay, right, let me work out how we get the blocks down, shall we? Up in the corner. Okay, that makes sense. That's what the key was for. Ah. I would recommend getting a PS5. Is what I was originally trying to say. They are expensive, I know. Not everyone can afford one. But if you have the opportunity to get one, they are great. Either that or like even the like I've got an Xbox Series S right here, if you can see that. And I use it all the time. To be fair, I don't use it that much, but I've got a lot of my like all of my digital games on there. And I do like the Xbox a lot. I love the controller. I feel like the controller for the Xbox, this one is, oh god, that's dusty. This is like the best controller that's ever existed for consoles. I think this one feels so nice to play and use, and I really need to clean this. What the fuck? What's happened here? Why is it so grim? God, that's a thing for another day. I'll do that another time. And I'm using like the Xbox headset as well and stuff like that for streaming. But yeah, I feel like I should probably like sort out my Xbox and turn it back on just so they don't get rid of my online or whatever they might do. I don't have Xbox Gold anymore, or not Gold, Xbox Live anymore, because I used to get it through like for free through my phone contract, and then I just never renewed it after that. So yeah, I might have another look on my package, my phone package, see what I've got, see what I can add on and take off. I do miss playing the Xbox. It was a very fun console to have. And I've got a lot of nostalgia for some of the games on there. Plus, if I want to do my Guardian Heroes like deep dive video soon, then that's what I'm gonna have to talk about. Good one, game. Right, let's head all the way back. Nothing good here. Right. Right, let's go. I was thinking about this the other day. One of the games I really miss playing is Mass Effect. I want to do a Mass Effect like 100% Paragon playthrough. I miss the Mass Effect games so much, and I just think they're such good games as well. I even like Andromeda. A lot of people hated Andromeda, and I was like, I can't believe I fucked that up. Yeah, big fan of Andromeda. Well, semi-big fan. It came out during a very strange period of my life where I was like writing dissertations. So I don't know if it was just delusion that made me really like that game. But yeah, they are. I think it's alright. Not as obviously nowhere near as good as like Mass Effect 2 and 3. Well, Mass Effect 1 as well. I spent a lot of time on. But yeah, I would love to go back and like play them all again, see how they hold up, especially like the remastered edition, which I have on the Xbox One. That's just why I'll play it through Xbox One. In fact, after this stream, I might just set up my Xbox One again, just for Xbox Series S, just for fun. Right, this is taking a lifetime to do. Okay. No, I pulled it. I have to wait for that to step back. When am I next streaming? Probably tomorrow, Wednesday. Wait, is it Wednesday today? No, it's Tuesday today. Yeah, I've got a lot more free time on my hands at the moment, so I'll probably stream around 12 o'clock tomorrow, I reckon. Yeah, be fun. Be just back on here. I'm going to try and complete this game this week so I can move on to Spirit Tracks. But yeah, I'll well, for fuck's sake, that keeps happening. Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow. I don't want to stream in the evening. I'll stream during the day just because I'm not going to get any viewers while the football's on. Plus, I kind of want to watch the football. I think, what is it? England, Argentina should be a pretty decent match. Oh, you're serious, aren't you, game? Right, how am I going to do this? What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a save point down. Just by when I've got full time, just so I can restart it again, you know? Rather than having to keep doing that. Yep, enjoy the rest of your day then. Thank you for all of the engagement and views that you've pushed for me. Right, let's put a save point here. Just so I can, if I fail again, I can just quickly reset. You fucking shit, man. Oh. That's all because I just can't, like... Right. Let's try this again. Oh, oh, that was horrible. Right, 2 bits of health there. This could get the key from downstairs, or probably like a mini boss or something. You want to give me some health? Right, cool. What am I supposed to do here? Ah. Right, let's have a look, shall we? What we're supposed to be doing here. Okay, we've almost done it now, so we have to go grappling hook. Like that. Okay, I wasn't supposed to like... Oh yeah, fuck. Cool. Nice. This ice dungeon's taking so long to do. Right, I'm gonna put a save point here as well, just so I can continue. Seriously. Get off me. Right. This is now... Oh, am I going to get fucked up by a bug? For fuck's sake. Leave me alone, you little freak. Oh, of course, that's a bug as well. Right. Done that bit, done that bit. So I need to get... Ah, okay, I see. I'm with you. Right, one. Interesting, I get it. I know what I have to do. Sweet. Okay, let's keep going. What a palaver this is. Palaver is such a great word. maybe guess 2 guys to fight. Oh no, just 1. Can you not? Can you give me a chance, please? Sorry. Oh, it's taking forever. So many extra loops to do just to get like... Cool, got the purple potion. That's always handy to have, especially when I'm about to go into a boss fight. Whoa, come on. Had to sneeze. Okay, right. Hopefully my microphone hasn't gone weird again. Had to sneeze. No, it hasn't. Right, so how the hell do I get up to this bit? Let's have a look. Skills. Completely pointless. Serving only to annoy me. Man, this is taking so long. I just want a good one. I don't know if this is a controversial opinion about the Legend of Zelda games, but I feel like Link should never get dizzy from forward rolling or spinning. That's very annoying, his like scream. Right. Should be the big key, which I'll take upstairs. I remember this boss being quite fun. It's like a Hydra, I think it is. It's like Twin Rover and a Hydra. You have to like deflect attacks back and stuff like that. It's pretty fun. Right, let's just put a save file down. Save state. Damn. Fuck off, game. How am I, jump on the thing, you dickhead. How have I already got such a little health from that? Yellow potion, see what happens. Yeah, drink the yellow. Oh, game. What am I supposed... Right. Use the grappling hook on the weight on the wooden pegs. What? We can stop them use the grappling hook on the wooden pegs and connect it. Okay. Good one, game. Oh my god, leave me alone. I've still got the purple thing, so if I die, I can still come back. Nice. One head down. Okay. Yes. Oh, that was pretty good. That was. Ah, that took a very long time, didn't it? Nice. Yes, Urine. Cool. Excellent. Let's get out of here, and then tomorrow we can do the Temple of the Ocean King and whatever's next as well. We'll have this game completed this week, I think. Yeah. Right, I'm going to save it here. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. My name's been the Retro Gaming Goose. If you have enjoyed this video, please remember to like the video, follow me on TikTok, follow me on YouTube. Yeah, subscribe to YouTube even. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow, 12 PM stream tomorrow. Thank you so much, and I'll see you then.